नी तेरे सुपने दे विच सोहणिया नी तेरे सुपने दे विच सोहणिया सानू भी कदिया बन जा बन दे
नी तेरे सुपने दे विच सोहणिया सानू भी कदिया बन जा बन दे सोहनी है तेरिया दिलां दी गलियां सानू भी कदिया बन जा बन दे
मेरे अंबर में आके जो ठहरा है वो सूरज नहीं तेरा चेहरा है ज्यादा सोने से भी जो सुनहरा है सजरा 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 तेरे तो दिल नू लगा के सोहणिया तेरे तो दिल नू लगा के सोहणिया सानू भी कदी जश्न मना बन दे नी तेरे सुपने दे विच सोहणिया सानू भी कदिया बन जा बन दे सोहणी है तेरिया दिलां दी गलियां सानू भी कदिया बन जा बन दे सारा जहां मिले भी तो मेरे लिए नाम का है हाँ तुझसे जुड़ा नाता है जो वही तो बस काम का है जिंदगी यार लगती है ज्यादा मुझे खुशनुमा क्यों तेरे साथ में दिल को देता है यारा तसल्ली तू वैसे ही जैसे के बरसात में
रूखी तरस दी ज़मीं पे सोहणिया रूखी तरस दी ज़मीं पे सोहणिया बरस देने बादल सावन दे
नी तेरे सुपने दे विच सोहणिया सानू भी कदिया बन जा बन दे सुनी है तेरिया दिलां दी गलियां सानू भी कदिया बन जा बन दे सोहणिया
सपनों में मेरे तू ही तू ख्यालों में मेरे तू ही तू तो ख्वाबों में ही तेरे
सानू भी कदिया बन जा बन दे कदिया बन जा बन दे हाँ बन जा बन हाँ बन जा बन
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everyone's been having an absolutely amazing time this week. Yeah? An amazing time? Yeah? Sunny's been having a great time. Sunny has. I'm glad. Well, I hope you've been making the most of your time here and been celebrating and partying alongside our very special couple of the week. My name is Isha,
And I'm Guppy.
and we will be your MCs for the evening.
You. Tonight, we are gathered here in the beautiful beaches of the Maya Riviera to witness the coming of together of our beautiful bride and groom, Radhika and Gurvir, to celebrate the union that is a testament to love, tradition, and the beauty of two souls coming together.
We are honored to be here, surrounded by the warmth of family and friends, to witness this special occasion. Let the celebrations begin.
Okay, so we're going to need to get a bit interactive now. So can we get a shout out from all families and friends from Ontario and Texas?
That sounded pretty good. I want to hear the shout out family and friends from Calgary. Let's hear it. That's better.
Okay, can we get a shout out from all the family and friends that have come from England?
And finally, can we get a shout out from family and friends from British Columbia? And most importantly, we are here in Mexico. So let's get a shout out from all of us from all around the world who came here today to have a really good time and celebrate our favorite people. Let's hear it for everybody.
Right, so before we dive into festivities, we would like to remind you that there is a guest book at the entrance, so please make sure to head over and sign your name alongside a message for our beautiful couple. Snacks will be available now up until 9 p.m. Please help yourselves throughout the evening, and dinner will be served at approximately 9:30.
Yeah, so go get your snacks, your drinks now, and we will call you back when we are ready to party. Let's give a warm welcome to some very important people. Without them, we wouldn't be here celebrating today. Please put your hands together for the parents of the bride, Punita and Sarju Pandey. Please continue to put your hands together for the parents of the groom, Balvinder and Surjit Aujla. We've also got the siblings and the grandma of the bride. We've got the siblings of the groom. Keep it going, you guys. We've also got our lovely bridal party. Let's give it up for them. Bridal party!
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they say there, and they say yeah, and they say there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there. Ludacris going in on the verse.
Those my girls, you know what I'm saying? Those are my girls. All right, let's also give it up to the amazing groomsmen.
Yeah. Wheezy. Back home smoking legal. I got more slaps than the Beatles. Point running on diesel, dog. Playing with my name, it's lethal, dog. Who you see? What? Don Corleone. Trust me, at the top it isn't lonely. Everybody acting like they know me, dog. Don't just say it now, you gotta show me. But you gotta bring the clip back empty. You asked to see the ball, so they sent me, dog. I just broke her off with a 10-piece, dog. That ain't nothing, I'm just being friendly, dog. It's just a little 10-piece for it, just to blow it in the mall. Doesn't mean that we involved. I just
finally,
put a Richard on the card. I ain't going playing.
And finally, let's give a big, warm, exciting welcome to the amazing couple of the night, Gurvir and Radhika Aujla.
Baby ji chahida kiya ji daso daso. Baby let's go. No say no. One piece and the piece teri ris kaun karu. Cut ji dut maru kithe tere bin saru. Teri ditti hui nishani gal gani di diwani kan nattiyan ne pattiyan ne nara hai mattiyan ne god di dali tu ad rat di gari ji teri dor de diwane jine aashk jamane kar diya nok jog mer kan tene thok tu rap jat folk tu beat main geet tu san main kan gal man meri jaan tu sere dire kar jat sere da shaitan. ए करके नहीं चलिए रख डाली लाता चलिए को कानी बलिए आले को कानी बलिए आ जाम किसी को चलिए आ जाम किसी को चलिए को कानी बलिए आले को कानी ਬੱਲੀਏ ਉੱਥੇ ਲੈ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਨੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਜੋ baby let's go don't say no ਤੇਰੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਟਿਕਟ ਕਰਾ ਲਈ ਤੂੰ ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸ ਕਲਾਸ ਕੱਚ ਦੇ ਗਲਾਸ ਚ ਸਮੁੰਦਰ ਦੇ ਕੰਢੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਕੱਪ ਕਰੂ ਸ਼ਾਈਨ ਪੀਵਾਂਗੇ ਨੀ ਵਾਈਨ ਰਾਤ ਨੂੰ
Oh my goodness. Come on, let's give it up again for that amazing entrance. King and Queen vibes. Come on. Gurvir, Radhika, would you like to take a seat? And we would like to take a moment to ask you guys to get snacks and drinks if you haven't already. We'll be starting a short video.
It's a movie, let's be honest.
To celebrate our beautiful couple's love story. You do not need to be seated throughout the entirety. You're welcome to hang out by the bar, but please ensure you're not blocking anybody's view.
Blink Media, your all-inclusive film and photography production house.
Hammer down, nailed to the wire, known by the sin of our fathers. Let it all come out and burn like a fire. We'll shout a little bit louder, 'cause the night still has 1,000 eyes. And when the truth is brought to light, you and I will be
ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਚਰਚੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਕੁੱਲ ਸਾਡੇ ਖਰਚੇ ਨੇ ਆ ਜਾਣਦਾ ਜਹਾਨ ਏ ਸਭ ਨੂੰ ਸਲਾਮ ਏ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਅਥਰੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਪਿਛਲਾ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਨੂੰ ਤੇ ਅਗਲੀ ਵੀ ਸੁਣ ਲੈ ਤੂੰ ਉਹ ਦਿਲਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਵੇਂ ਸਭ ਨੂੰ ਪੈਗਾਮ ਏ ਨੀਂਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਸੁੱਤਦੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਖਿਲਦੇ ਨੇ ਮੁਖੜੇ ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ ਤੇ ਹਿੱਲਦੇ ਮੌਸਮ ਜਵਾਨ ਮਹਿਫਲਾਂ ਦੀ ਜਾਣ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਨਖਰੇ ਨੇ ਸਦਕੇ ਜਾਵਾਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਨੱਚ ਥੋੜਾ ਆ ਕੇ ਨੇੜੇ ਸਭ ਨੂੰ ਬੁਲਾ ਲੈ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋ ਬੁਲਾਣਾ ਢੇਡ ਵੱਜਦੇ ਨੇ
ਵੇ ਕੁੜਤਾ ਲਿਆਈਆਂ ਮੈਂ ਲੁਧਿਆਣਿਓ ਮੈਂ ਸੁਣਿਆ ਸੀ ਕਹਾਣੀਆਂ ਵੇ ਮਰ ਜਾਣਿਆ ਵੇ ਬੇਬੀ ਰਕਸ਼ਾ ਮੈਂ ਕਰਾ ਲਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਵੱਲੇ ਆ ਰਿਆ ਵੇ ਮਰ ਜਾਣਿਆ
ਦਿਲ ਮੇਰੇ ਨੱਚ ਲੈ ਨੱਚ ਲੈ ਨੱਚ ਲੈ ਨੱਚ ਲੈ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿਲ ਮਰ ਜਾਣਿਓ ਮਰ ਜਾਣਿਆ ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਹੱਸਦੇ ਹੱਸਦੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਨੱਚ ਲੈ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿਲ ਮਰ ਜਾਣਿਓ ਮਰ ਜਾਣਿਆ ਟੋਰ ਵੇਖ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਉਹ ਕੱਖ ਵੀ ਕੋਈ ਫਿਕਰਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਬੱਲੇ ਬੱਲੇ ਸ਼ਾਵਾ ਓਏ ਨਾ ਵਰਲਡ ਵਾਈਡ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਏ ਸਾਡਾ ਓਏ ਉਹ ਗੁੜਤਾ ਪਿਆਰਾ ਓਏ ਉਹ ਜੱਚਦਾ ਬਾੜਾ ਓਏ ਉਹ ਬੀਟ ਹਿੱਟ ਕਰ ਗਈ ਏ ਅੱਜ ਕਿੱਡੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਭ ਨੂੰ ਨਚਾਣਾ ਏ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਲੋਕੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸੁਪ ਕੂਲ ਸਾਡਾ ਵੱਖਰਾ ਮਿਜ਼ਾਜ ਨਾਲੇ ਵੱਖਰੇ ਅਸੂਲ ਉਹ ਦਿਲਾਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਰੂਲ ਰੱਬ ਦੀ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਦੀ ਕੀਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਗਰੂਰ ਉਹ ਹਰ ਵਾਰੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਟ੍ਰੈਂਡ ਸੈੱਟ ਨਾਲ ਦੇਖ ਕੜਾ ਸੱਚੇ ਬੇਲੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਕਰੂ
ਵੇ ਕੁੜਤਾ ਲਿਆਈਆਂ ਮੈਂ ਲੁਧਿਆਣਿਓ ਮੈਂ ਸੁਣਿਆ ਸੀ ਕਹਾਣੀਆਂ ਵੇ ਮਰ ਜਾਣਿਆ ਓ ਕਿਊਟੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਸਮਝਾ ਰਿਆ ਹੁਣ ਛੱਡਦੇ ਵੇ ਫਨਕਾਰੀਆਂ ਦਿਲ ਭਰ ਜਾਣਿਆ
ਦਿਲ ਮੇਰੇ ਨੱਚ ਲੈ ਰੱਬ ਮੇਰੇ ਨੱਚ ਲੈ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿਲ ਮਰ ਜਾਣੀਆਂ ਓਵੇ ਮਰ ਜਾਣੀਆਂ ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਹੱਸਦੇ ਰੱਬ ਮੇਰੇ ਨੱਚ ਲੈ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿਲ ਮਰ ਜਾਣੀਆਂ ਓਵੇ ਮਰ ਜਾਣੀਆਂ
तू समझो मेरे चिस मारिया मैं तेरे लिए
ਵੇ ਮਰ ਜਾਣਿਆ ਵੇ ਬੇਬੀ ਰਕਸ਼ਾ ਮੈਂ ਕਰਾ ਲਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਵੱਲੇ ਆ ਰਿਆ ਵੇ ਮਰ ਜਾਣਿਆ
Hi everyone. So now we will be playing the short movie of your love story. Please don't forget to help yourself to snacks and some drinks.
Club isn't the best place to find the lovers, at the bar is where I go. Me and my friends sat at the table doing shots, triple fast, and then we talk slow. Come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop, found the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room. And now my bed sheets smell like you. Every day starting something brand new. Oh, I'm in love with your body. 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 Every day starting something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with the shape of you. I'm in love with your body. Do you know? मैं तेनू किन्ना प्यार करदा. Do you know? मैं तेरे उत्ते किन्ना मरदा. Do you know? तेरे लिए मैं तां पिंड छड्डदा. Do you know? तेरे लिए लोकां नाल लड़दा. Do you know? तेरे लिए मैं संग ले लई. Do you know? मैं तेरा नाम लिखाया कपड़े. Do you know? आ जेड़े तेरे पिछे घुमदे. Do you know? मैं कल सारे कुटते. Do you know? मैं तेरी खैर गल कर लई. Do you know? मैं मम्मी मेरे वल कर लई. Do you know? जदों तू किसे नाल खड़दी. Do you know? नी मैं तू किन्ना सड़दा. Do you know? मैं तेनू किन्ना प्यार करदा. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Going out on our first date. You and me is 50, so roll you can eat. Fill up your bag and I fill up the plate. We talk for hours and hours about sweet and sour and how your family's doing okay. And even getting a taxi, kissing the backseat, tell the driver make the radio play. Singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Now my bed sheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. 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 Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. मैं सत्ता नहीं हो सकेगा. Do you know? तू जिद्दे डोली हाय डोली है. Do you know? जानी हो जिस संग दा नहीं. Do you know? ये तेरे की शायद गली है. Do you know? सीने च दिल बाहर होया यार. Do you know? ये जट दा शिकार होया यार. Do you know?
Why you gotta fight with me at Cheesecake? You know I love to go there. Say I'm acting light skinned, I can't take you nowhere. This a place for families that drive Camrys and go to Disney.
सारे इश्क की छाँव चले छैया छैया सारे इश्क की छाँव चले छैया पाँव जन्नत चले चले छैया छैया पाँव जन्नत चले चले छैया चल छैया 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 चल छैया 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 छैया
चल छैया 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 चल छैया 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 छैया
गुलपोश कभी इतराए कभी महके तो नजर आ जाए कभी ताबीज बना के पहन उसे आयत की तरह मिल जाए कभी
भीगी भीगी सड़कों पे मैं तेरा इंतजार करूं धीरे धीरे दिल की ज़मीं को तेरे ही नाम करूं खुद को मैं यूं खो दूं कि फिर ना कभी पाऊं हौले हौले जिंदगी को अब तेरे हवाले करूं सनम रे तू मेरा सनम हुआ रे सनम रे तू मेरा सनम हुआ रे करम रे तेरा मुझ पे करम हुआ रे सनम रे तू मेरा सनम हुआ
चला पुलिस के सामने मैं नहीं रुकदा I'm a night rider मार मार टायर दी मैं चीख कढदा सारे लोकी तकदे वे की हो गया लगदा मैं अज मेरा दिल रुक गया ओनू मैं पुछदा नी गड्डी साडे बह जा नी जट्टीए नी दूर तैनू ले जा वे अड़िए नी वूफर तू मेरी मैं तेरा एम्पलीफायर फाया नी गड्डी साडे बह जा नी जट्टीए नी दूर तैनू ले जा वे अड़िए नी वूफर तू मेरी मैं तेरा एम्पलीफायर फाया गड्डी मेरी तैनू भी आवाज मारदी ब्लैक लेदर सीटां उत्ते आ बैनी तैनू मैं ओ सैर करावांगा वे नी पूरी दुनिया दी कहंदी गर्मी में लगदी हसीने नी भिज गई वे कुर्ती पसीने दी 40 डिग्री सीधी धुप पैंदी ओन करा एसी नी गड्डी साडे बह जा नी जट्टीए नी दूर तैनू ले जा वे अड़िए नी वूफर तू मेरी मैं तेरा एम्पलीफायर फाया नी गड्डी साडे बह जा नी
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day. And I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name, when my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old, it's evergreen. And baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. And maybe it's all part of the got my eyes on you. You're everything that I see. I want your high love and emotion endlessly. I can't get over you. You left your mark on me. I want your high love and emotion endlessly. 'Cause you're a good girl and you know it. You act so different around me. 'Cause you're a good girl and you know it. I know exactly who you could be. Just hold on, we're going home. This is how it starts. Just hold on, we're going home. Your body in my arms. It's hard to do these things alone. You wanna really go. Just hold on, we're going home. Oh, oh, oh. I got my eyes on you. You're everything that I see. I want your high love and emotion endlessly. I can't get over you. You left your mark on me. I want your high love and emotion endlessly. 'Cause you're a good girl and you know it. You act so different around me. 'Cause you're a good girl and you know it. I know exactly who you could be. So just hold on, we're going home. Just hold on, we're going home. Your body in my arms. It's hard to do these things alone. You wanna really go. Just hold on, we're going home. Good girl and you know it. You act so different around me. 'Cause you're a good girl and you know it. I know exactly who you could be. Oh, just hold on, we're going home.
Did something to my heart, you know? All right, so we're going to move on to some heartfelt speeches and toasts of the night. First up, we're going to invite Radhika's Masaji and Masarji, Alka and Rajat Kumar. Please come to the stage. Come find me.
Everyone, can you all hear me? Okay, so we are role modeling this. Do a lot of things together. Don't do everything together, but do a few things together. We're doing this together. So it's our very special honor to bring blessings to the newlyweds. So blessings we bring to the newlyweds on this very auspicious occasion. So Radhika and Gurvir, it is amazing that we are able to all be together for this wonderful occasion. Thank you, Neeta and Sarju, for giving us this opportunity. I am, as announced, I am Radhika's Masi, and although we knew the three kids, Radhika, Abhishek, and Sean, as kids, you guys don't know us, I'm very sure, from back then, and that's okay. Living in different countries, we were not fortunate enough and we missed the opportunity to see them sort of growing from little kids to the young, wonderful adults they are today. Rajat wanted to say something on that.
Yeah, so the first time I met Radhika as a grown-up was about 7 years ago. We had gone to Calgary for a conference, and we went to the wonderful home of Neeta and Sarju, and we said, "Where are your kids?" And then in walked this beautiful young lady with this charming smile. And I thought, this must be a guest or a model or a movie star. And then Neeta said, "This is our daughter Radhika." So I looked closely. Then I looked at Sarju and Neeta, and I realized they've given their best genes to her. But that's not all. She had brains, she had great social sense. I'll give you an example. We wanted to go out for dinner. We wanted to go to a place with a good wine list and a wide menu. Neeta and Sarju are vegetarian, so they were, a bit not that helpful. And she took charge. Radhika said, "I'll take you." And she took us to such a lovely place in Calgary that Alka still talks about it.
Yeah, it was indeed a really charming evening, and Radhika's special sparkle, how spontaneous she is, made it even more special. And she pretended really well that she knew us, we all became family very soon, and it was like such warmth in that, how she is. And then seeing her at the wedding in her finery as the stunning bride that she made, wearing her $1 million smile, made me realize how much she has blossomed in the last 7 years, and how, the easy way in which she was able to connect with all kinds of people, the oldies like us and the younger generation, of course. So wonderful, Radhika.
So Radhika, I actually missed the Sikh wedding and the Doli. The reason is I was looking after your father, who was pretending to be ill. Some fathers cannot see their daughters leave, so they decide to just stay in the room. However, we did see Radhika and Gurvir that evening when they dropped into the room. And despite such a hectic schedule, they were so cool and relaxed and affectionate. And I realized they're coming from the swimming pool, because Radhika was in a swimsuit. And then it struck me, Radhika, your mother Neeta was a swimming champion when she was young, apart from being an athlete. And your dad was a cricketer. And they have given their best attributes to you. And Gurvir, I wish I knew you earlier, but the first time I was introduced to you was through Pandit Ji, who said you are a gift from God. How true. And in the next few hours and days, I realized you are not only handsome and smart, you are very caring and mature. You also have a lovely family, very loving, very affectionate. What a combination and union. You both will have a wonderful, fabulous future.
It's been amazing to part of your whole community and get to meet some of you, get to know some of you, and wishing both of you the very, very best for fun times together, love, togetherness, all kinds of new adventures that you are going to embark upon. Wish you the very best and blessings.
Next, we'll hear from Gurvir's sisters, Happy Desi and Asha Dammi.
Okay, hi everyone. I'm Happy, Gurvir's older sister. I'm only 5 years older than him, but from the beginning, I've always been the overprotective of my little brother. He's thoughtful, caring, and somehow manages to stay positive no matter what. Watching him grow into the man he is today has made me so proud. But still, I occasionally remind him of his childhood nickname that I'll never let him forget, because I know he's still in there. Gussa Singh.
And I'm Asha, his cousin and birthday twin. We are exactly 10 years apart, which means he had about a decade of peace before I showed up. Gurvir, you were the nice cousin growing up. I never had to worry about you randomly choke slamming or wrestling me. I was never scared of you. Unlike the rest of my brothers, you were always the one that stayed out of the trouble. Most of the time. Let's not forget Harneet's Maya party. Tu rande.
Gurvir is a man of many traits. He's helpful, calm, and cool as a cucumber. Like, honestly, freakishly calm. We tried to remember a time when he snapped, but we couldn't think of anything. But Radhika also, as he's a man of many traits, don't panic. If there's ever a robot takeover, he's not just going to survive it. He's probably the one who coded it.
There's been many times when Gurvir just disappears. Yes, literally, he'll be there 1 second and then gone the next. Where, you ask? To sleep at 6 p.m. during Christmas dinner. Yes, Gurvir will find any time to get his beauty sleep. Even sometimes in a room full of people. Gurvir, you still awake over there?
Gurvir is a pretty good driver, aside from the time that he crashed into a railing and almost broke his ribs during go-karting. Maybe that's why he still doesn't have a car. Wondering who drove on the first date? Radhika.
Gurvir loves shopping, but only if it's on Amazon. Honestly, we're pretty sure he has Jeff Bezos on speed dial. Any new gadget, Gurvir has already got it. The rest of us are still trying to connect to Wi-Fi, and he's out here syncing his toilet seat to Radhika's car, so it's toasty warm for when he gets home, because we all know where his first stop is. IBS, anyone?
A well-known saying in our family is, if you got the urge, call Surge. However, when your tech goes bust and you're full of mistrust, who are you gonna call? Gurvir!
Radhika, it's your turn. Don't worry, you have been a gem. Aside from the first time you came down to Golden for Christmas and gave us all COVID. Just kidding, it was sunny. But all jokes aside, we're all really excited to officially have you a part of the family. You always have such a bright smile and positive energy anytime we're all together. You were the first sister to join our family, and you were setting the bar pretty high. Yes, we're looking at you, Sunny, May, Arjun.
Gurvir telling us that he found someone, well, that was an unexpected pleasant surprise. Some might say you two were a match made on Shadi.com. But no, we're being serious. Even, Seema Auntie wouldn't be able to find a more perfect match. You guys complement each other like Makki di Roti and Sag. Perfect combination.
Radhika, the first time we met you, we knew that you were the one for Gurvir. And man, oh man, Gurvir, you were lucky to have such an amazing partner by your side. You two are the most chill, go with the flow, down for anything couple, and our go-tos for bringing the best games to any family get-together.
Honestly, we could stand up here and talk about you two for another 5 minutes, but let's be real, no one came here for a TED Talk. So let's get this party started. Could everyone please raise a glass? Here's to the beautiful couple and to all the loved ones who couldn't be with us here today, whether near, far, or watching from above. You guys are always forever in our hearts. Here's to love, laughter, and unforgettable memories. Cheers!
Okay, so So next we have Gurvir's brothers who would like to say a few words. We've got Meva, Sunny, and Mandeep.
All right, hello everybody here. Before we do start, my Puaji and Fufferji did ask me to say something before I start this speech. There's a parental advisory due to Sunny's performance at the last speech. If you were there, you know he said the F word. Okay. This is live TV, so if you have children, you've been warned.
Cover the ears.
Okay. We're just gonna do a quick introduction. My name is Meva. I'm Gurvir's first cousin, but I treat him like a brother.
Meva brought the wrong energy right off the start. How we doing, Mexico? Yes, sir. I'm Mandeep. I'm Gurvir's brother-in-law.
Do I need to introduce myself or do I need to introduce myself? Let's go. Y'all know my name. My name is Sunny. Let's go.
Get back to this guy.
All right, here we go. So everybody that knows Gurvir here knows he's a hardworking, dedicated person and a loyal person. It's a lot of the traits that make me look up to him that made Radhika fall in love with him. But let me get one thing straight here. This all goes out the window when it comes to his keto diet. So I gotta tell a story here. Gurvir gave me a big lecture, and Meva, you're gaining some weight. And I said, okay, I appreciate that. And then he goes, I'm going keto today, starting right now. He had a whole tub of green juice. I said, oh, he's for real. And then my lovely Pua, every Sunday we used to go to her house, order Chicago deep dish pizza. Gurvir gave me a look like this. I said, you know what? That speech he gave me, it sounded like Captain America. There's no way he's gonna eat this pizza. Anyways, Chicago deep dish pizza. So, Gurvir ends up eating Chicago deep dish that night and then gives me another lecture before I go to sleep. He says, you know what? After this, it's time. I'm having the Chicago deep dish. I said, okay, you know what? Awesome. Everyone has a cheat day. It happens sometimes. He wakes up the next day and has it for leftovers. But hear me out. I said, you know what? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, whatever J. Cole said. All right, so I was like, you know, he's done. The third day, I swear to God, this guy ordered it at work on Monday. So I thought to myself, that's the greatest three-peat, the 2000s Lakers. It's got to be. But you know what? He must have changed something because look how handsome he looks today. All right? Okay. So my second trait for Gurvir, all right? He is the most selfless person I've ever met in my life. Another reason I look up to you as a brother, and another reason Radhika fell in love with you. But this all goes out the window when you get home and you got to use the washroom first. Holy. This guy will look you dead in the eye and be running fast as Usain Bolt trying to break the 100-meter sprint. This guy will look you in the eye and say, maybe next time, bud. All right. But essentially what I'm trying to say is Gurvir is the best person in the world, and that's it comes to Chicago deep dish pizza or the washroom, all right? We only have one of the two here, so he's half a good guy tonight, all right? All right. So I'm going to get this over quick, but I do got one more story here. I spent a lot of time at Sunny and Gurvir's house over the last couple of years. We had a lot of early mornings, but Radhika would probably call them late nights, but we just kind of like to draw the line in the middle. But the memory that sticks out with me is the in-house alarm clock. And for those of you that don't know what it is, it's this guy and this guy's morning routine. It sounds like an Ariana Grande concert mixed with a sawmill all at once. this, holy, that one made me laugh. But we got all these noise complaints over and over and over, and I'm like, we don't party that late. Doesn't most people cut it off at 5 a.m.? It must be these guys in the morning. True to their last name, they really make it sing in the mornings. All right, okay, I'm gonna get this over really quick here, okay? I'm very lucky in my life to have both Sunny, now Mandeep, and my brother-in-law, who unfortunately can't make it, Gurinder and Gurvir here. I never had an actual brother growing up. The closest thing I had was my sister Simran, with her mustache in the early 2000s. No. Listen. Her and my dad were actually in competition, and I swear, 2008, actually no, 2010 when the Canucks lost, they shaved it at the same damn time. Holy. Oh. All right, but in all seriousness, having a brother like you, Gurvir, you, Mandeep, and you, Sunny, made such a change in my life. From moving to a new city, discovering who I am as a person, and becoming the man I am today, I'm truly proud to say and be your guys' brother. And it actually sometimes makes me tear up, but I love you guys to death. All right? Yeah. And I got one last story here, and it's about how I heard about Radhika. Last story. Okay. So Radhika, this one's for you, and it's how I heard about Gurvir. Gurvir was wearing a full unicorn suit. He put the G in LGBTQ. All right. He tells me, "Hey Gurvir, hey Meva, I'm seeing someone," and he goes. I ask him. I say, "What is his name?" Confused that he's wearing this rainbow and outfit. I had questions, but Radhika, in all honesty, I could tell he's fond of you. I love you so much. I'm so happy Gurvir found someone like you in his life that makes him so happy, and I'm so proud to officially call you my sister.
Let's give it up for the opening act, Meva.
How much time?
Some sort of miracle. It seems that his ACL tear has now been recovered. The way that he was moving right now. Let's kick things off with a big thank you to everyone that made the journey to Mexico. We know that it's not always easy to make it such far away, but it's amazing that you guys all can come and we can make those memories with everyone. We truly do appreciate it. And I want to give a special shout out to the Pandey family to always give us the best hospitality from day number one, essentially. Not just us, the entire family, my kids, and not to even mention my dog Shanti. Unfortunately, she couldn't make it today, but they always somehow end up getting her a gift as well. So thank you for everything that you guys have done. I was told that we only had 3 minutes for the speech, so apparently I have to shorten this up since Meva took like 8 minutes. So, Radhika, you look absolutely stunning tonight, as you do every day. And Gurvir, well, it looks like you've been eating good. Just kidding, you clean up pretty good. Standing at what, 6'1", 6'1". I would know because whenever I stand and take pictures beside Gurvir, I always have to stand on my toes so everyone knows that I'm well taller than Gurvir. This actually reminds me of a story about Gurvir. Gurvir is actually the baby of the family, not just with mom and dad, but even with Happy. When I first met the family back in 2012, Gurvir would spend 80% of the time tucked away in his room because he was tired and he was sleeping. But I'm pretty sure that just basically translates to a marathon video game session. And also, if Sunny, or as I like to call him, the scapegoat, even dared to step in his room for 10 minutes, it was like, Sunny, what are you doing? Tenu sang nahi aundi? Thale aaja. Meanwhile, Gurvir could be organizing a full-on expo in his room, but nope, Sunny would somehow take the blame if anything went wrong. In fact, the key to Gurvir's height is Sunny took all the shit there, and Gurvir got all the growth. Hence, that's why Sunny's so short.
Whoa.
So Radhika and Gurvir, you both can thank Sunny for Gurvir's height. In the 13 years that I've known Gurvir, I've only seen him get in trouble once. As touched on earlier, Herneat's Juggo. But, surprise, surprise, it still ended up Sunny's fault.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Gurvir and Radhika. May your life be as joyous and entertaining as Gurvir finding new ways to dodge responsibilities. I love you both.
Hello. Everybody knows my name, don't you? Okay, my name is Sunny Singh. And I don't know what that PCSA was about, but fuck that shit. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, I have a story about Gurvir. I have a story. This guy, does he look like he ride a bike? He don't ride a bike, man. I'm fit. He's not. He don't ride a bike, but he ride a bike for one time down a catwalk. You know what I'm talking about right there, buddy. This guy took his bike on the catwalk. You know what a catwalk is? Everybody know what a catwalk is? It's a cul-de-sac between two buildings. This guy's so brave. He's like, I'm gonna close my eyes and go down this catwalk like I'm a fucking G. He's not a G. This guy came back, rambled up, and he was so sad. Do you know what he did though? He closed his eyes and he was blind. He was blind about one thing. He was blind about fucking being smart. That's what he was. But you know what he's blind about now? He's blind about being in love. And you know what? He's gonna take this catwalk down to the stage and he's gonna live the happiest life he's ever had. So, love you, Radhika. Love you, Gurvir. I can't wait to spend the rest of the life with y'all.
All right, and then that was amazing. I did tell y'all, and that was not scripted, by the way. Holy. Can I say shit? I probably can't say shit after that. Okay, I got a toast for us, everyone. I want everyone to put their glasses in the air. This is for Radhika and Gurvir. Never above us. Never below us, right here with us. Cheers.
Wow. Don't think I can say anything more than that. Thank you guys. That was absolutely fantastic. So now I'm thinking it's time to bring up the energy a little bit more. And how about we play a game?
We're going to invite the bride and groom to sit back to back on 2 chairs. That's right, you know this game really well. We're gonna play the Shoolyweds. Yay! Back to back on chairs. Both will have 1 shoe of their own and 1 shoe belonging to the other. Radhika, can you even take off your shoes at this point? Okay, glad. They're slip-ons. Amazing, thank you. I'm going to ask a few questions, and Radhika and Gurvir will raise the shoe belonging to the person they think fits the description best. All right, so we've got 2 chairs here in the middle, so please go down to the dance floor. So So just a heads up, Gopi and I have shots here, so whoever, like, we bet on who's gonna get it right and wrong, so we're gonna take a shot. Anyways, okay, so first question, who is better keeping surprises? Nice, nice, you guys both agree. Okay, well, who's the better cook? What, is he just cooking keto for you? Deep dish? I'm sorry, Radhika. All right, who's messier? Who said, I love you first? That's cheating, Gurvir, come on. Who is more likely to be sunburnt? Who is more romantic? Aww. Who is more likely to wake up grumpy? Who is more likely to get lost? Who is more likely to be running late? Radhika, I should get you a shot at this point. Yeah, just leave it up there. Who plans the majority of dates? See? Who is first to say, I'm sorry? Good catch, Gurvir. Who's the better dresser? Aww. All right, I think those are our questions. Who won? Radhika won. Gopi and I are still gonna take shots, so.
Okay, that was so fun. Come on, let's give everyone and let's give our wonderful couple a round of applause. Okay, now next up, we have just a few more speeches. We'd like to welcome the Maids of Honor, Shaliza and Avneet, to the stage.
Okay. Hi, everyone. For those of you who don't know us, I'm Shaliza and
Avneet.
And we have the absolute honor of being Radhika's co-maid of honors today. Woo! Okay. So, okay, can everyone hear me? This tone? Good? Good? Great. So Radhika and I met back in 2015, and somewhere along the way, we just clicked. Our friendship grew so effortlessly, from casual chats to deep heart-to-hearts and everything in between. She's the kind of friend who shows up without being asked, who always knows exactly what to say, and just as importantly, when to say nothing at all. Her strength, loyalty, and massive heart have inspired me more times than I can count. She's not just a friend, she's truly one of my favorite people in this world and someone I can call a sister. Some of my favorite memories are the simple ones, like our Monday night bachelorette marathons at her parents' place, analyzing every rose ceremony like it was life or death, having our Thursday night hangouts with Saf, and eating way too many snacks. And let's not forget how I single-handedly got her addicted to Boston Pizza Cactus Cuts. You are welcome, Radhika. And then Gurvir came into her life. From the very beginning, it was clear they just fit. He brings a quiet, grounding energy to her vibrant, fiery spirit. It's not just love, it's partnership. It's friendship and it's balance. Radhika brings the sparkle, Gurvir brings the calm, and together, they're magic. I've watched them build a life that's full of fun, mutual respect, and deep care. And I know this is only the beginning. They laugh easily together, support each other effortlessly, and more importantly, they just get each other. It's been such a joy watching their love grow into something real and beautiful. Radhika, you've always been the friend who shows up, who listens, and who loves deeply. And now you found someone who does all that for you. Gurvir, thank you for loving her the way she deserves. So let's raise a glass. Here's who will share a lifetime of cozy movie nights, takeout dinners, shared playlists, and the quiet kind of love that grows deeper with time. You bring out the best in each other, and you remind us all what real love looks like. Cheers.
Okay, so everyone's expecting me to cry because if you don't know, I'm a big crybaby. But I mean, who wouldn't be? Look at them, you guys. Let's give them a round of applause. Radhika, first of all, you look absolutely stunning. Don't we all agree, you guys? Yes. But really, though, you have been an absolute dime piece this entire week. But outside aside, I genuinely don't think I've ever met a more beautiful soul. From day one, I've noticed that you've had a way about you. You so effortlessly bring people together and make you feel welcome and make you feel comfortable. And that's what brought us together. So I was invited to a birthday party as Shifa, and I knew absolutely no one. You came up to me a couple minutes in. I think you sensed it, that I was nervous, and immediately she embraced me with her warmth. That's what brought us together. Immediately, when we were talking, it felt like we had known each other for years. You grabbed my number, you said we'll hang out, and we actually hung out. And since then, it's been me and you. You are the person I go to when I need a shoulder to cry on, when I want to have a good night, and when I need a much-needed humbling. You're my forever wifey, but now you're really a wifey. So cheers to that. Gurvir, you have been an absolute stud, and I don't think anyone's saying that enough. So please give it up for Gurvir, you guys. I don't know if you remember this, G, because it was one of her natty patty nights. But it was one of the, when you guys were just dating, Gurvir had basically pulled me aside to let me know how much he loves Radhika. And he was basically trying to suss out if you were into him the way that he was into you. And I think we ended up agreeing that you should just go for it. And go for it, you did. That moment was special for me because that was the moment that I realized that you were the one for her. G, you're not just Radhika's husband, sorry. Gonna have to get used to that. But you're also one of my best friends. Thank you for not just being a home to this wonderful woman, but being a home for all of us. We love you. It has truly been an absolute honor to be part of this journey. That has also only just begun. Y'all have a long way to go. But all the white light and positive energy to you guys and your union. I love you guys, and may you both always have those wonderful smiles on your face. Congratulations.
Guys, thank you both so much for that speech. It was so heartfelt and so special, and I know that these two both really appreciated it. We have one last speech of the night, and I'd like you to give it up for Radhika's Fuferji. He's my Thayaji, so I get mixed up. Rahaj Thayaji and Meenakshi Thayaji. My Raj Thayaji, Meenakshi Thayaji. Okay, all right.
Can you guys hear me back there? Okay, so I got asked to do this about a couple hours ago. So as you can tell, I don't have anything written down. And so I'm just gonna say a few words from our side, from Serju's side. I've been in the Pandey family for about 36 years. So I've known Serju for about 37. So, you know, before he was single, and then he moved to Canada and whatnot. So, you know, he's been the perfect dad to Radhika. I think he spoiled her. I think he spoiled her. So, you know, Serju and Nita, great job. Yeah, she looks charming. It's not much more we can say. Like, you know, one of the things I'm going to tell you, I love being last because I don't have to say a lot more. Everybody else has said all the good stuff, and so Radhika, you guys look stunning. I really can't say anything about Gurvir. I've met him for a couple times, but one thing I am going to say about what you guys did this weekend. This is our first, or I'm not even going to say it's my first destination wedding. I think some of you young folks have done this a few times. This is our first time out here, so I don't know who had the clock, but I'll tell you what, it was perfect. Okay, you guys ran it on the clock. We weren't sitting around waiting. Everything ran. Well, it's not that bad. You know, he would send out a message, and you know, trying to get 125 decis on time is not an easy chore. You know, so well done. You know, it was really good. I don't think it was Radhika. I think it was Yuji. Attaboy. Yeah, no, that's good. So I'm just gonna say a couple of things. You know, like it's been a great week for us. I was very pessimistic before I got here. I've really enjoyed my time here. We've enjoyed our time. A lot of my family's here, and you know, I'd like to thank everybody inviting us. We fit in with the Gurvir's family and whatnot. We've met a lot of new friends and whatnot. So I think the union is going to be really good. I think you guys get along, families get along, friends get along. Long life, you know. Stay together, listen to each other. Remember Gurvir, she's always right. And I think the other thing is, you know, they got married 3 times in the last 2 weeks. So you've had a lot of blessings. I'm not going to give you the preacher spiel again. You know, they did a good job. I'm hoping you guys will go to the Mandir and Gurdwara every Sunday and, you know, follow that up, right? It's good for you. I do it once a year. So you guys will be all right. You know, so destination weddings, and like I said, this has been fun. I'll share a destination wedding that I had. My destination was from Calgary to New Delhi. You know, here we came on buses on a beach and whatnot. So when I got married over there, Jesus Christ, they shut the water off. And when we got to where the reception was, they shut the lights off. And so Serju's dad is running around trying to get the lights on at our tent. So things have changed, you know, for the better, I think. So, you know, our experience, you guys have done really well. Yeah. The other thing is, like, you know, the speeches that I heard today, I was trying to get AI to write me a speech, but I couldn't do that. So Gurvir, next time, you don't have to get AI to send me a speech so I can do it properly. All right. Cheers, guys. Everybody, one last thing. You know, everybody spent a lot of money and a lot of time to come out here. From our side, we really appreciate it. Okay, you don't see too many destination weddings with 125 people and really close family and spending the time and, you know, being generous with their time for all this couple. So from all of us, we really appreciate it. So thank you. All right. All right, you're welcome.
Thank you so much for Friggy. Thank you. So before we invite the bride and groom to say a few words, which will be followed with the cake cutting ceremony and a slow dance, we want to take this moment to thank everyone for being here and making this week so special to our beautiful couple. We want to say a special thank you to the Bundy and Ardula families for hosting such a fabulous events, actually a series of fabulous events. Every day just got better and better and better. So everybody, can we please have a round of applause for the Bundy and Ardula families? Thank you.
Before we sign off for the evening, we have one last task to perform, and it is a task that is both our honor and our privilege. Ladies and gentlemen, please raise your glasses and join us in wishing the newlyweds a lifetime of happiness, love, and laughter. May their journey together be filled with joy and prosperity. Cheers. You guys get to talk
okay,
now.
Guys. Oh, that's a lot of echo. I'm gonna wing this because what do we do best? We do everything last minute. So I want to thank every one of you. You guys are all beautiful people. I couldn't even imagine having a more beautiful wedding and a more beautiful bride. I love this girl to the end of the world. We just want to say thanks to all you guys coming out and making the time. It was in the middle of the week. I know it's a tough one. You guys used all your vacation. I'm using all mine too. But thank you so much for coming. Shout out to all the UK, all the people in Calgary, all the people in BC, all the people in Ontario, all the people that came from the US, Texas, and everywhere else. Saskatchewan! Yeah! Thank you so much for making this the best week of our lives. I don't think we'll ever forget it. I've been in my room doing computer stuff all week, but every time I get to get out with you guys, you've been treating us amazingly. We can't wait for tomorrow, or tonight, but tomorrow I party with you guys properly because we finally have time to do stuff. So I'm gonna keep this short. I can't wait to. I'm not gonna drop a F-bomb like my brother did, but can't wait to start this party. And I think I'll let Radhika talk for a little second here before we start the rest of the night.
He did good, right? Yeah. Give it up to my husband. And that happens. So again, thank you all for being here from all over the world. We love you all so much, and this place and this party would not be the same if you weren't here. So thank you so much. I would like to give a very special thank you to our bride, our groomsmen, our parents, as always. We love you guys so much, but a huge shout out to Rajat Masterji. He took such a good care of my dad when he was unwell, and he's here today in spirit, in literally just living life, smiling, and it makes our heart very happy. So thank you so much for doing all that you did and being there for us. We love you so much. Thank you all so much, and let's get this party started.
Can I get a
And a huge shout out to Bubbly Tayaji as well, because I know you were not there yesterday because you were in the room with my dad taking care of him. So love you so much, and thank you all.
सी कभी देख सकता नहीं तुझे खुश मैं रखूंगा सोने मैं तेरे होठों पे खामोशी कभी देख सकता नहीं सारी बातें मैं सुनूंगा सोने तेरे दिल से ना कभी खेलूंगा सारे राज अपने मैं तुझको दे दूंगा मेरी जान तूने मुझको पागल है किया मेरा लगता ना जिया तेरे बगैर तू मान मेरी जान मैं तुझे जाने ना दूंगा मैं तुझको अपनी बाहों में छुपा के रखूंगा तू मान मेरी जान मैं तुझे जाने ना दूंगा मैं तुझको अपनी आंखों में बसा के रखूंगा तू मान मेरी जान I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. Kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time, darling. Just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes, you're holding mine. Dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it, darling. You look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know.
Alright guys, we asked everybody else to join them on the dance floor. Let's get all the other couples join them on the dance floor.
I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time, darling. Just hold my hand, be my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future
right, ladies and gentlemen, one more time. Let's give it up for the newlyweds. No, guys. One more time. Let's get louder than that. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Make some noise.
डांस नहीं करना वो जाके अपनी भैंस चराए।
आज की रात है कल से वही खुया पे है, जी भर के नाच लो ना घर वाले ना माँ पे है, सब पे अपना राज है, करने की क्या बात है, ये तो बस शुरुआत है, ये तो बस शुरुआत है।
अरे अभी तो पार्टी शुरू हुई है।
Duro,
Sorry, guys. Quick announcement that dinner is now ready, guys. Once again, dinner is ready.
तेरे मुखड़े पे जैसे काला जल जचता है तेरे चिन पे अपनी अदाओं से ज्यादा नहीं तो 10-12 लड़के तो मार ही देती होगी तू दिन में
जैसे 36 फिरते हैं मेरे वर्गी और न होनी वे वर्गी और न होनी वर्गी और न होनी तू मुट्ठा बिल्कुल कैसी है मैं कटदी ना तो सोनी वे
तौबा तौबा हुस्न तेरा तौबा 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 हुस्न तेरा तौबा 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 तेनू क्यों ना दिखा तेरे को की सिखा तेरे ते की लिखा हुस्न तेरा तौबा 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 सोहणीए नी अख तेरी थी फायर अगर देखदी नी तां शरीफा इत्थे कहंदी तू मचदी सी ताही दिल करे लंडन ते पादी आई वीज़ा साडे लई फ्री नी भोरा लगदी आई जी स्टोरी तू तां बोरा बोरा लगदी आज तेरी सोहणीए सरीली नूरी वर्गी जदों लक हिलदा उदों तां लोहरा लगदी हाँ मेरे ना दस दे कोई थां दस दे मेरी जान दस दे हुस्न तेरा तौबा 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 दिसण दी मेरी जट नूं दी कहंदी जी नहींओ लगदा लगदा इश्क हो गया तेरा भी ना लगे ते मेरा भी नहींओ लगदा कहंदी कित्थे आ कित्तियां फोन चक्को चक्को जी बेबी मेरे लिए भी थोड़ा टाइम रखो रखो जी कहंदी कट लो जी टाइम हुण मिलो मिलो कहंदी साडे नाल प्यार थोड़ा दिलों दिलों जी जी कह के गल करदी दस्सिया मैं मिस्टरा दे नाम पिछे जी नहीं लगदा दिसण दी मेरी जट नूं दी कहंदी जी नहींओ लगदा लगदा इश्क हो गया तेरा भी ना लगे ते मेरा भी नहीं लगदा
Jasmine Sandless, intense music, West Coast in the house, baby. मेरे नैन ने शराब दियां दो बोतलां इन्हां बोतलां च सिप सिप पीवे मेरे नैन ने शराब दियां दो बोतलां
ਬਣਾਉਂਦੀ ਪਤਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੀ ਤੂੰ ਲਾਗੀ ਗੜੀ ਜੱਟਾਂ ਦੀ ਮੁੱਠੀ ਨਾ ਹੁਣ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਫਿਰੇ ਨੀਂਦ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦੀ
ਸਹੇਲੀ ਬੁਰੀ ਲੀਨ ਮਿਲੇ ਰੱਜ ਕੇ ਸ਼ਕੀਨ ਮਿਲੇ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਥੋੜੀ ਮੀਨ ਮਿਲੇ ਫੇਰ ਕੰਮ ਸੈੱਟ ਆ ਲੰਡੀ ਇੱਕ ਜੀਪ ਕਾਲੀ ਹੋਵੇ ਨੀ ਸਪੀਡ 40 ਬੀਟ ਇੰਟੈਂਸ ਵਾਲੀ ਫੇਰ ਕੰਮ ਸੈੱਟ ਆ
ਅੰਧੀਏ ਨੂੰ ਡੱਬ ਚੋਂ ਕੱਢਿਆ ਠੇਕਿਓ ਲੈ ਖਾੜਾ ਨੀ ਜੀਪ ਦੀ ਹੁੱਡ ਤੋਂ ਜੱਟ ਨੇ ਮਾਰਿਆ ਲਲਕਾਰਾ ਨੀ ਜੀਪ ਦੀ ਹੁੱਡ ਤੋਂ ਜੱਟ ਨੇ
ਗੱਲ ਸੁਣ ਮਿੱਠੇ ਮਿੱਠੇ ਗਾਣੇ ਨਾ ਸੁਣਾ ਚੱਕ ਮੀ ਬੀਟ ਲਾ ਦੇ ਪੈਰੀ ਨੂੰ ਗਲਾ ਨਾਲਿਆ ਨੀ ਜੱਟ ਦੇ ਭਰਾ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੀ ਟੋੜਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਸ਼ਾਨ
ਖਰਚਾ ਜੱਟ ਦੇ ਮੂਰੋਂ ਰਾ ਲੰਗੀ ਨੀ ਕੱਚ ਵਰਗਾ ਲੱਕ ਤੜਕ ਜੂ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਆ ਜੰਗੀ ਨੀ ਚੱਖੜਿਆ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਕਰ ਲੈ ਤੂੰ ਵਾੜਾ ਨੀ ਜੀਪ ਦੀ ਹੁੱਡ ਤੋਂ ਜੱਟ ਨੇ ਮਾਰਿਆ ਲਲਕਾਰਾ ਨੀ ਜੀਪ ਦੀ ਹੁੱਡ ਤੋਂ ਜੱਟ ਨੇ
ਜ਼ੋਰ ਥੋੜਾ ਮਸਲ ਪਿਓਰ ਐ ਮੈਂ ਕਰੀ ਨਾ ਕੋਈ ਛੋੜ ਕੇ ਦਿਮਾਗ ਸੈੱਟ ਦੀ ਮਰ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਕਰਦਾ ਤੂੰ ਵਾਈਵ ਚੱਕ ਵੇ ਵੱਜਾ ਲਫੜਾ ਤੇ ਕੰਨ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾ ਮਿੰਟ ਤੇ ਕੜਾਕ ਸੁਣੋ ਟਾ ਫਿਰ ਜੋੜੇਗਾ ਤੂੰ ਹੱਥ ਲੱਤਾਂ ਚੱਕ ਜਾਵੇਗਾ ਸੋਮ
ਖੜੀ ਅੱਖ ਦੇਖ ਜੱਟ ਦੀ ਆ ਲਾਲ ਸੁਹਾ ਰੰਗ ਨਾ ਤੂੰ ਚੋਰੀ ਸੰਗ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਰੰਗ ਹੁਣ ਛੱਡ ਦੇ ਤੂੰ ਸੰਗ ਮੰਗਣਾ ਕੀ ਮੰਗਦਾ ਸ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਆ ਗੁੱਚੀਆਂ ਲਾਹੌਰ ਤੋਂ ਆ ਜੁੱਤੀ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਨਾਮ ਸਾਡਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਖੰਗਦੀ ਨਾ ਦੁੱਕੀ ਨਾ ਹੱਥ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਚੁੱਕੀ ਮੰਜੀ ਠੋਕਦੇ ਆ ਸੁੱਕੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਲਹਿਰ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਪੜਦੇ ਆ ਪੈਰ ਫਿਰ ਮੱਚਦਾ ਆ ਕਹਿਰ ਵੈਰੀ ਵੈਰ ਭੁੱਲਦੇ ਗੱਡੀ ਨੀਵੀਂ ਜੀ ਕਰਾ ਕੇ ਬਾਈ ਇੰਚੀ ਦੇ ਪਵਾ ਕੇ ਟਾਇਰ ਘੁੰਮਦੇ ਨੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਘੁੰਮਦੇ ਆ ਗੱਡੀ ਨੀਵੀਂ ਜੀ ਕਰਾ ਕੇ ਬਾਈ ਇੰਚੀ ਦੇ ਪਵਾ ਕੇ ਟਾਇਰ ਘੁੰਮਦੇ ਨੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਘੁੰਮਦੇ ਆ ਗੱਡੀ
ਟੈਨਸ਼ਨ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੈ ਨੀ ਟੈਨਸ਼ਨ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੈ ਨੀ ਜੱਟ ਝੋਟਾ ਪੈਗ ਮੋਟਾ ਜੇ ਦੱਸਦੇ ਲਾਉਣਾ ਤਾਂ ਗੈਰੀ ਟੈਨਸ਼ਨ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੈ ਨੀ ਟੈਨਸ਼ਨ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੈ ਨੀ ਪਾਰ ਕਰ ਤੋਂ ਬਿਨਾ ਡਰ ਤੋਂ ਤੂੰ ਖੱਬੀ ਸੀਟ ਤੇ ਆ ਬੈਰੀ ਮੈਂ ਬਣਾ ਦੀ ਬੋਤਲਾਂ ਦੇ ਚੌਥਾ ਗੁੜੇ ਗੇੜਸ ਦਿਨ ਚੜਦੇ ਨੂੰ ਬਿੱਲੋ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਦੀ ਰੇਡਸ ਅੱਜ ਕੁੜੇ ਸ਼ੋਰੂਮ ਕੋਲੇ ਵੈਰੀ ਢਾਲਿਆ ਆਥਣੇ ਜੇ ਤਾਲੀ ਵਾਲ ਥਾਣਿਓ ਛੜਾ ਲਿਆ ਹੋਣੇ ਚਰਚੇ ਨਾਲੇ ਪਰਚੇ ਬਸ ਚੁੱਪ ਕਰਕੇ ਹੀ ਸੈਲੀ ਟੈਨਸ਼ਨ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੈ ਨੀ ਟੈਨਸ਼ਨ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੈ ਨੀ down. Now that we found love, what are we gonna do? We gon' rock it to the top until the roof come burning down. Now that we found love, what are we gonna do? We gon' rock it to the top, to the top. front way, back way. You know that I don't play. Streets not safe, but I never run away, even when I'm away. OT, OT, there's never much love when we go OT. I pray to make it back in one piece. I pray. That's why I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me. I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me. Tryna get a little VI, keep it down on the low key. She know how it is. I saw her shorty, she was checking up on me. From the game, she was spitting in my ear. You would think that she know me. I decided to cheat. Conversation got heavy. She had me feeling like she's ready to blow. She's saying, come get me, come get me. So I got up and followed her to the floor. She said, baby, let's go. When I told her, I said, yeah, I got down, come and get me. I got so caught up, got you told me. Cause if my girl, that's the whole thing. Next thing I knew, all up for me screaming. Speed में 220 दी चला पुलिस के सामने मैं नहीं रुकता मैं नाइट राइडर मार मार डरती मैं चील कटता सारे लोग तक दे वे की हो गया लगदा मैं आज मेरा दिल रुक गया उन्हों मैं पूछता गड्डी साडे जा नी जट्टी है नी दूर तैनू ले जा मैं अड़िए नी फिर तू मेरी मैं तेरा एम्पलीफायर फायर नी गड्डी साडे जा नी जट्टी है नी दूर तैनू ले जा मैं अड़िए नी फिर तू मेरी मैं तेरा एम्पलीफायर फायर गड्डी मेरी तैनू ही आवाज मारदी ब्लैक लेदर सीटा उत्ते आवेगी तैनू मैं उसे करांदा भी नहीं पूरी दुनिया दी कहंदी गर्मी में लगदी हसीने नी पिच गई कुर्ती पसीने दी 40 डिग्री सीधी धुप पैंदी उन कर एसी गड्डी साडे जा नी जट्टी है नी दूर तैनू ले जा मैं अड़िए नी मेरी मैं तेरा एम्पलीफायर फायर नी गड्डी साडे जा नी जट्टी है नी दूर तैनू ले जा मैं अड़िए नी फिर तू मेरी मैं तेरा एम्पलीफायर फायर
Candy shop. I let you lick the lollipop. Go ahead, girl, don't you stop. Keep going till you hit the spot. Ooh.
I'll take you to the candy shop. With one taste of what I got. I have you spending all you've got. Keep going till you hit the spot.
ਅੱਖਰਾਂ ਬਦਾਮੀ ਇੱਕ ਲਾਟ ਵਰਗੀ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਸੀ ਮੈਂ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਹਲਾਕ ਕਰ ਗਈ ਕਿੰਨਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਦਿਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਚਲਾ ਗਈ ਯਾਰੀਆਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਗਈ ਕਰਦੀ ਸੀ ਪਤਾ ਹੱਥੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਟਾਈਮ ਦਾ ਦੂਰ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਦੇਖ ਮੇਰਾ ਦਿਲ ਸਹਿਮਦਾ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਹੱਥ ਜਾ ਛਡਾ ਕੇ ਹੁਣ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹੋ ਗਏ 9:45 ਹੋਏ ਹੋਏ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਵਾਲੀ ਕਰਦਾ ਦਿਲ ਮਿਲਣ ਨੂੰ ਕਾਲੀ ਕਾਤੋਂ ਤੂੰ ਡਰਦੀ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਲਾ ਲਈ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਜੇ ਯਾਰੀ ਹੋਏ ਹੋਏ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਵਾਲੀ ਕਰਦਾ ਦਿਲ ਮਿਲਣ ਨੂੰ ਕਾਲੀ ਕਾਤੋਂ ਤੂੰ ਡਰਦੀ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਲਾ ਲਈ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਜੇ ਯਾਰੀ 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 ਯਾਰੀ
Like the way she works, she always puts me first, and I know I've been around, but I swear you got the best on earth, yeah.
I got drip on the floor and it's getting nasty. He ain't keeping his hands above my ass cheeks. I got something to give him, and if he asks me, I'm not feeling up, baby. I let him gas me.
चुन्नी मेरी रंग दे लारिया, वे चुन्नी मेरी रंग दे लारिया, मेरे यार दी गड्डी दे नाल दी. चुन्नी मेरी रंग दे लारिया, वे मेरे यार दी गड्डी दे नाल दी. उतां पंगे ਲੱਗਦੇ ਆ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਚੰਗੇ ਲੱਗਦੇ ਆ ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਸੋਚਾਂ ਕੁੰਡਲਾਂ ਪਵਾ ਲਵਾਂ ਸੋਚਾਂ ਸ਼ਰੇਆਮ ਹੋ ਜਾ ਸੋਚਦੀਆਂ ਨਾ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਦਾ ਗੁੱਟੀ ਉੱਤੇ ਟੈਟੂ ਬਣਵਾ ਲਵਾਂ ਸੋਚਦੀ ਫਿਰ ਢਾਲਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਫੈਂਟਮ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਕੁੜਤੀ ਸਵਾ ਲਵਾਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਤਾਂ ਮੇਰੀ ਹੋ ਜਵੇ ਉਮਰ ਵਧੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਇਹ ਚੁੰਨੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਰੰਗ ਦੇ ਲਾਰੀਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਯਾਰ ਦੀ ਗੱਡੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਚੁੰਨੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਰੰਗ ਦੇ ਲਾਰੀਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਯਾਰ ਦੀ ਗੱਡੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ
शौक दा मुल नहीं तैनू चढ़ी जवानी जी दे कोई तुल नहीं जो डकदी तैनू नचने तो संग लाउणी पैनी है संग लाउणी पैनी है जे नचना है मित्रा नाल तो बोली पाउणी पैनी है जे नचना है मित्रा नाल तो बोली पाउणी पैनी है
ਭਾਬੀ ਨੇ ਵੀ ਅਸਨਖਾ ਤੇਰੀ ਭੈਣ ਵੀ ਸਨਖੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਲਾਡਲੇ ਦੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਅੱਖੀ ਉਹਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਰੱਖੀ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਕਰਦੀ ਪਸੰਦ ਥੋੜੀ ਥੋੜੀ ਨੀ ਭਾਬੀ ਐ ਬਣਾਉਣ ਰੰਗੀ ਐ ਬੋਨ ਕੱਢ ਲੈ ਹਾਏ ਓਏ ਬੋਨ ਕੱਢ ਲੈ ਹਾਏ ਨੀ ਬੋਨ ਕੱਢ ਲੈ ਬਣਾ ਦੇ ਸਾਡੀ ਜੋੜੀ ਨੀ ਭਾਬੀ ਐ ਬਣਾਉਣ ਰੰਗੀ ਐ ਬੋਨ ਕੱਢ ਲੈ ਬਣਾ ਦੇ ਸਾਡੀ ਜੋੜੀ ਨੀ ਭਾਬੀ ਐ ਬਣਾਉਣ ਰੰਗੀ ਐ ਸਾਡੀ ਜੋੜੀ ਨੀ ਭਾਬੀ ਐ ਬਣਾਉਣ ਰੰਗੀ ਐ
on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, I just want a piece of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm sipping, I can picture you, the Rico Brown. I'm the one that introduced you to you right now. That's on my side, let me fight. Well, alright, try to fight. In the night, come alive. Ain't it sweet? Ain't it?
Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching you. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walk him down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baka got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. That fuck him up. Wop, 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 wop. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Fuck being rational. Give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside, all from the music, nigga. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega, bitch. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a nigga gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby.
Started.
Johnny on the track.
Started from the bottom. Started from the bottom, now my whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Nigga, started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Nigga, started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team fucking here. I done kept it real from the jump. Living at my mama's house, we'd argue every month, nigga. I was trying to get it on my own. Working all night, traffic on the way home, and my uncle calling me like, where you at? I gave you the keys, so you nigga. I just think it's funny how it goes. Now I'm on the road show, and we started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we here.
ਅੱਜ ਹੋਰ ਪੀਣ ਨੂੰ ਜੀ ਕਰਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਗਲਾਸੀ ਭਰ ਦੇ ਅੱਜ ਹੋਰ ਪੀਣ ਨੂੰ ਜੀ ਕਰਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਗਲਾਸੀ ਭਰ ਦੇ
A state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. The track hits your eardrum like a slug to your chest. Like a vest for your Jimmy in the city of sex. We in that sunshine state where the bomb ass hemp be. The state where you never find a dance floor empty and pimp speed. The mission for them greens. Leave me money making machines serving fiends. I've been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes. Ever since Honeys was wearing Sassoon. Now it's 95 and they clock me and watch me diamond shine. Looking like a Bob Liberace.
Lonely up जाएंगे हाँ ले जाएंगे दिल वाले दुल्हनिया ले जाएंगे अरे रह जाएंगे घर वाले देखते रह जाएंगे अरे ले जाएंगे दिल वाले दुल्हनिया ले जाएंगे
ये गलियां ये दोबारा यहाँ आना ना दोबारा ये गलियां ये दोबारा यहाँ आना ना दोबारा अब हम तो गए परदेसी के तेरा यहाँ कोई नहीं के तेरा यहाँ कोई नहीं लेना रंग बिरंगी यादें हंसने रोने की बुनियादें अब हम तो गए परदेसी के तेरा यहाँ कोई नहीं के तेरा यहाँ कोई नहीं
Check.
बचना ए हसीनो लो मैं आ गया बचना ए हसीनो लो मैं आ गया हुस्न का आशिक हुस्न का दुश्मन और दुनिया का है यारों से जुदा बचना ए हसीनो लो मैं आ गया
आप यहाँ आए किस लिए
आपने बुलाया इसलिए
आए हैं तो काम भी बताइए
ना पहले जरा आप मुस्कुराइए
आप यहाँ आए इसलिए
मैं निकला ओ गड्डी लेके